Mysterious rock structures near the Earth's mantle may actually be remnants of another planet. This protoplanet is called Theia, and we don't really have any direct evidence of it. But scientists think that around 4.5 billion years ago, when planets in our solar system were first forming out of a disk of gas and dust surrounding the sun, a protoplanet anywhere from the size of Mars to the size of Earth, depending on which scientist you talk to, might have slammed into the Earth. It hit the Earth with such force that pieces of both planets went flying out into space, and the impact debris is what scientists think created the moon. This is called giant impact theory, and it's the prevailing theory of how the moon came to be, though there are other theories. Now, scientists published an article in Nature saying that pieces of Theia may still exist deep within the Earth's mantle. Earth's mantle is solid, made of silicate rock, and it separates the outer core and the crust. But there are weird sections of the lower mantle near the core that are different from the rock around it. Scientists call these areas large, low shear velocity provinces. There are two major ones lying beneath the African continent and the Pacific Ocean, and they occupy anywhere from 3% to 10% of the Earth's total volume, and are up to 1,000 kilometers tall and thousands of kilometers wide. So they're pretty significant. They're distinguishable by the fact that they have higher density and lower than average seismic velocity, so seismic waves travel through them more slowly than the surrounding rock. In 2021, a different article in Nature posited that these large, low shear velocity provinces might have a chemically different origin than the rest of Earth's mantle. So, how could pieces of Theia make it that far into the Earth? Well, after many computer simulations, mineral physics calculations, and seismic imaging, the author of this paper say that after Theia collided with our own planet, the proto-Earth's lower mantle remained mostly intact. Scientists think that, unlike the Earth, Theia had an iron-rich mantle and an iron-poor core. The two planet cores merged, but the denser pieces of the mantle survived. These broke off into around 10-kilometer chunks and sunk to the bottom of the mantle and accumulated in large clumps near the core. So what's next? Well, further studies of these areas definitely warranted. And if these are actually pieces of Theia buried in our mantle, scientists think that there might be more pieces of ancient planets within our own planet and within most other rocky planets as well.